Everybody's freaking out because you're here today.
Oh.
This show, I mean, it's a huge show for Amazon. You're new this season. How does it feel walking into that space?
Awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, what's really great about a show like this is you have all the stability of a show that's been on for 3 years, so they've worked out the kinks. But every season is a brand new cast of characters, so I'm not stepping into another person's role. I get to sort of create this thing from the ground up.
And you also get to work with some great actors. You're siblings with Dennis Quaid.
Yes,
Yeah.
Dennis. Yes, he plays my brother. Yes.
And which, by the way, you guys could totally look like you'd be brother and sister.
Oh my God.
Right,
That is a
that's some good
compliment.
casting.
Yeah.
Oh
right
my
there.
God, that's so good.
But you've got Dennis Quaid and you've got Billy Bob Thornton, who both have said before, scripts, meh.
Yeah.
You know, and they do a different take every time.
Yeah.
Is it stressful for you showing up on set ready to work?
I mean, I like it. I think most, like any workplace, you got to kind of feel it out. It's like, what are we doing? So I actually, my big acting technique at this point in my life is I learn my lines. I just figured it was worth doing. You know?
Yeah, no, very
So the very
Which
first,
isn't always the case, by the way, right?
it's not always the case.
That's always
And
the
so
case,
the
which is
first
weird.
scene I did with Billy Bob, I came in and I knew my lines, and he basically knew it back and forth. But then the lines were done, and the cameras kept rolling, and then we just started like shooting the breeze. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
So this is how it goes.
Yeah, so I feel like we you know, it's like eating the meal that you're supposed to, but then there's all this amazing stuff, and I love that. So I think we all sort of feel it out together.
That space to play,
Yeah.
to really play.
Well, you've had the pleasure of working with some great actors. You're in one of my all-time favorite movies, Heat.
Here he goes.
Wait, that's what I
Look,
said.
here he goes.
No, I just so bad wanted to open with if you don't have if you don't get attached to something, you can't walk away within 30 seconds if you feel the heat coming from around the corner. That was that's one of my favorites. I love it. But when De Niro left you at the end and that expression that you had on your face, I was like, oh my God, you could feel it. That was great.
Yeah.
And I rarely see him having so much chemistry. He had great chemistry with you.
Yeah. He
He's
shouldn't
one
have
of his
left me.
all-time
He shouldn't have left you.
I know.
But
We
what do you
might have been
remember about
living
that
in a
time,
scene
though?
and
Because
stuff.
that movie holds up. Sometimes you see films, they don't hold. That one holds up. That's such a great classic.
I mean, what's funny about my role, and I'm not the, I mean, Bob and Al obviously were there all the time, but a lot of us had roles where we came and went, right? They were kind of smaller roles. So, I mean, that shot over the course of 6 months. During that 6 months, I directed a play. I'd have like a month off. I like got engaged to be married.
Oh,
I directed a
wow.
play. I'd come back. Bob's like, how you been? I was like, I have a rich and full life. You know, you've been shooting that dang shootout scene, you know, for a month. But because Michael Mann is such a consummate filmmaker, every role is memorable. I mean, Ashley Judd and Diane Venora and Danny Trejo, like so it's like a beautiful Shakespearean play where you remember everybody.
Yeah.
You really do.
You just talked about getting engaged. You just celebrated, I think, 24 years?
Yeah.
24 years.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
That
Which
is
I think in
awesome.
Hollywood is like 1,000.
It is.
Hey,
Well, that's a great thing right there. Come on.
come on, he's cute.
And you, what I love too is you've given your husband credit for helping you keep your faith, right?
I guess I said that on Instagram. I meant like in a general way, like keeping the faith. Like I didn't
got
actually
it. Not
mean
in
like
a
really.
spiritual. Okay, got it.
I mean, he keeps.
You meant it like in a George Michael way, like
I mean, I think
because you
that's,
gotta have
I don't know,
faith.
like I was just mirrored that back. I was like, did I say that?
I'm not talking about
I mean,
I'm not talking about my Jesus or nothing.
yeah, we keep the faith about parenting and art and romance. I mean, he is so, he's deeply in love with me, and I'm deeply in love with him. And
that's beautiful.
And
That's
that idea of like the true fact of that lets you have such a big life. Your life doesn't get smaller; it gets bigger.
Yeah, it does.
Because you have this thing to come home to.
Good to hear.
I was
That's
on your Instagram. I'm going there.
You were.
I was on your Instagram,
no.
and I saw you sharing a little love on Beyonce.
I know.
Homecoming really did it for you, it sounds like.
It really did.
What was it?
She's Beyonce.
I mean, okay, listen. I'm with you.
No, I was a huge Lemonade fan.
Okay.
And then I remember being at home and reading this review of her performance at Coachella, and I was like, I hate myself. Why wasn't I there? Why do I have children? And why am I not? Why am I not a dancer for Beyonce? Like I need to be a backup dancer for
Dang those
Beyonce.
kids.
Clearly.
Yes.
And then when I saw Homecoming, not only did I get to see that performance, but what she's about in terms of, you know, musicology and social activism and community and her honesty about like, you know, I thought I had to lose all this weight after my babies and why did I do, like it was so, I mean, talk about like being brave enough to like pull back the curtain and I just fell in love with her even more. So I love you. I love you.
Oh, that's.
And
Oh, I love
I
it.
know I'm a middle-aged white lady, but I really think I could be a dancer for you. You got
it, girl. You got it.
Keeping the faith.
Speaking of your IG too, real quick, how was your trip to Bali?
Oh, it was life-changing, totally life-changing. I have 2 kids, and ninth grade boy, 12th grade girl, and I was going to take them both, and they would have both. Oh, there they are. They're so cute. They're like my.
Right.
So they are very different people at different stages of their life. So I kind of was like, oh, one-on-one time. So I took my daughter on a trip, and then I went 2 weeks to Bali with my then 13-year-old son.
Wow.
And it was an amazing time, and he's an extraordinary individual. And I just
one-on-one
thought,
time
like,
is important, yeah.
keep close to those young men that are coming up.
You said Art, Pray, Beach.
Art, Pray, Beach.
Right?
That's
Not
right.
quite Eat, Pray, Love. Art, Pray, Beach.
a good
I'm
motto.
not mad at that. It's so good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Congratulations
very
on Goliath. It's going to be a season. I know you and Billy Bob are going to take us through it.
Yes, yes. that is
Season
true.
3 of Goliath hits Amazon on Friday.
If you love that video, you're going to love everything on the Access YouTube channel. So hit the subscribe button. You can thank me later. Hit it. Now. Thanks.